How are you, everyone? LOR-KEY here. 'Twas a stormy night in Libreville, Gabon, Central Africa, when all of a sudden LOR-KEY turns on the camera to have a bit of a chat. This is key log number 3. Hope you're enjoying the key log so far. It's quite a simple idea for a video series. Turn the camera on, talk about what's going on, when it's going on. But I hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. As you can probably tell, I have left the cold, snowy place in Europe where I was, and I have arrived in Libreville, Gabon. It's raining outside. I don't know if you can hear. I'm going to give you a bit of an audio thing. You can't really see, but I'll give you a listen. There you go. I hope you got some of that. But yeah, it's stormy. It's rainy. Got the fan on. And yeah, this is my room. So far, so good. I'm enjoying, the country of Gabon. I've been here a couple of times before, shortly. This time it's for a bit longer. I'm going to talk about how the trip went and the slight mishaps that happened along the way. So the trip after Istanbul went well. After I had turned the camera off, I went to go and sleep on the floor of the airports, and then I woke up, went to the gate. Flight went really smoothly. We crossed Africa. It's always a cool experience going over the Sahara and into sub-Saharan forest areas. And landing in Libreville was good. I had an interesting meeting with an Irish lady, Irish grandmother, that I met at the border patrol. She was lovely. She's watching this video. How you, Jardette? She was lovely. And then I went to go and retrieve my luggage, and my luggage hadn't arrived, basically. So it's a miracle that you're seeing this right now on a camera, because I decided to bring this camera along with me for making the video in Istanbul airport. But all the rest of my gear, and Lord knows I have a lot of gear, is all somewhere. Maybe in Istanbul, maybe over the sky as we're speaking, or maybe getting loaded somewhere. But anyway, I went to go and make a reclamation for the baggage. 2 pretty important baggages. There are many little gears and cameras and lenses and stuff like that. And more sentimentally, there's my own harp and my mouth bow instruments. So yeah, I hope tomorrow I get to see them again. I'm going to go to the airport and check out if my luggage has arrived. But yeah, we're rocking. These things happen. Yeah, I think Turkish Airlines is experiencing a bit of chaos due to all of the conflict going on in the Middle East at the moment. But hey, I'm keeping an optimistic standpoint. We'll see tomorrow what the good Lord has in store for us. But yeah, I have this camera alone. I have not even a charger for the battery of this camera. So once the battery goes on this camera, that's it. So if you don't get another video, it means let's not go there. Let's not go there. We're gonna go to the airport tomorrow, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. Apart from that, if you're new to this, hi, my name is LOR-KEY. I'm going to Africa. I'm not going to Africa. I'm in Africa to film a documentary about a sacred harp instrument from the Bwiti tradition in Gabon. And this is a moment that you're having with myself. Thank you for being here. I'm very much so enjoying your company. And I'm telling you a little bit about what's going on. I hope you're figuring logistical life stuff on your end, that it's going well. If so, send some of that resolution energy to my situation, please. That's really where my mind is at the moment. And yeah, Gabon, as you can tell, is very hot. I'm sweating. Hopefully in the next few weeks, next few months, my skin is going to become a lot less pale. But yeah, Libreville, what to say about Libreville? Libreville is a great city, very busy, very young, very vibrant, very overwhelming sometimes, but very rich, very alive. Yes, and I'm not really sure what to say. I just feel like with these formats, it's good to just kind of put the brain aside for a second and to just have a moment with yourself, just so I can vent a little bit, you know. But I do hope you're enjoying. I'm sure this series is going to take a broader dimension as time goes. The hardest thing with anything is to get it started, you know. So I'm sure you can relate in some ways. And yeah, I'm just glad to be here. I had this thought today where this is a recurring thought in my life, but it's always nice when it happens in a clear way. It's a thought that goes, I wouldn't be anywhere else. There's no place I'd rather be than here, right now, today. And I caught myself doing this because I was doing quite a repetitive, arduous task that required patience and I suppose a form of tenacious resolve. And after a long while of being really deep in the process, I kind of said, do you know what? There's no place I'd rather be at the moment than here. And that's an encouraging thought. So hopefully next time you hear me or see me coming up on your screen, I have more gear. I have an easier time filming because right now I don't even have a screen to see what you're seeing, you know. But yeah, that's it. Mbolo from Gabon. That's a greeting from Gabon. Wishing you all the very, very best wherever and whoever you are. Thank you for tuning in to LOR-KEY's Key Logs. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share it with someone who you think, this could be interesting. This guy could speak to such and such. Share with them. And leave a comment as well. I always love reading your comments. And I don't really have many subscribers at the moment. So leave a comment. Feel free. I love reading them. And follow me on my social medias as well. There's short form content there. It's at LOR-KEY42 official. I'm going to be sharing other kind of bits over there. This space, Keylogs, is really about just having a space for us to breathe. No cuts, no tricks, just, yeah, you and I catching up. So I've done my part. Now it's up to you. So leave a comment, tell me what you're up to, what kind of adventures you're on yourself. And if you're not on any adventures, what adventures would you like in your life? Okay, I'll be LOR-KEY. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you again on the next keylog. Okay, God bless. Slán go fóill.